Giants. Fun. The Big Blue Therapy Crew.
What is up, Big Blue Therapy Crew? We are back, and we are better than ever.
We are back to back. Preseason
Dubs.
Champions. Yeah, or dubs, or whatever you want to call it. Yes. My name is John.
My name is Daniel.
And we are the Big Blue Therapy Crew.
Wow, that wasn't even planned.
That was unplanned.
Wow.
I just said my name, and then he said his, and then we just kind of went for it there.
We did it.
That's the synergy that you got. Is it the same synergy, swagger, moxie as the New York Giants have?
No.
I'm tempted to say, surprisingly, shockingly, I'm tempted to say no, Daniel.
I don't think so.
I am, because you know what? The Giants freaking won today.
They did.
They won once again. It's lovely. And
40-10.
They have a certain energy within that team that is freaking sick.
That's true. Yeah. And you know, with the energy, it's also came out on the field. We have had over 100 points over the past 3 games for the preseason.
This is true.
3 games back to back with 30 points. We won by 30 today.
Yeah, won by 30. Yeah, that's huge.
So, you know, it was a great day to be a Giants fan.
It's a big day to be a Giants fan, actually. And you know what? I have to say this, and I'll say it. And usually, I understand it's preseason. I know this, but
right.
I'm just gonna say it. This is the most fun preseason I can ever remember watching.
I agree.
Ever.
I think there's some swagger, like you said, some moxie. I like that word.
Moxie. Whenever I think of moxie, I think of some old woman in the Wild West who's breaking all of the gender barriers. She's like, I got moxie, and then she goes and shoots someone. You know?
No, I think of drugs, but
that's Molly.
Yeah, but
moxie and Molly are different things.
I think it's great that the Giants are playing up to the standard. I think the Giants have some playmakers on the team.
This is true,
such as the defense, and they are coming out. We've held them to 10 points today. Yeah,
we are going to talk about it. We're going to break it down. But I mean, first of all, again, the word team is a very super real thing, and it has not been that real of a thing ever as a Giants fan, ever. When was the last time you saw 83 men run? 83. Not even just the defense, not even just everyone who's on the field. The entire freaking bench run onto the field when there is a pick six. They were all celebrating. When is the last time you saw
Malik Neighbors jump up and chest bump Jackson Dart? His hat flew off. Sexy Dexy's doing the dance on the sideline with these
sideline
reporter.
With the sideline reporter, who's also, by the way, wearing sweatpants and sideline reporter.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of shocking to me. She's not Adam. She can't do that.
Yeah.
But anyways, what I'm saying is you have this energy all of a sudden.
And it's fun to see because we have playmakers. When I like how they're vocalizing, like Dexter Lawrence said that Abdul has to do it week 1, and Jackson Dart has been. He has swagger. He went to the tent and told the guys to hurry up.
Yeah.
He wanted to play. Did Jameis Winston throw a touchdown right after?
That is the sickest clip ever, by the way. The hurry up clip in the tent. If you see his eyeballs just roll back to the back of his brain as he's doing it, it's very fun.
Good camera work.
Yeah, very good. Very well done.
True.
To the Amazon Prime crew is what I'll say.
Yeah, good Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that was a good broadcast. It was.
Yeah, well, we were actually doing good. I think that.
Yeah, I think that's why. Yeah. I mean, Al Michaels definitely had part of his mouth on a certain part of the Giants.
Yep. Let's talk about it.
Was it Al Michaels? Am I thinking?
Al Michaels and.
Was it Al Michaels?
I don't know.
But yeah, let's just get into the game, and I feel like we have to talk about it because if we don't, we're dumb, stupid idiots. Jackson Dart. Was your microphone backwards the whole time?
No.
Was it?
Yes.
All right. Well, you know what? You got some of Daniel funny voicings there, and you know what? That's fine. I'll just clip it up, and editing and post, it's magical. Anyways, Jackson Dart.
Yes.
Jackson Dart. What do you got to say about Jackson Dart?
I think Jackson Dart had a great game.
Holy shit, was it a good game?
I think he knows his wide receivers. Greg Dulcich, his go-to target. Yeah. I think he's had a few good passes. Jalen Hyatt ball was great. He dropped it, unfortunately. But when Jameis Winston throws it, he catches it. Little bit of a racist thing, if I ask. But that's okay.
I mean, I'm not saying anything.
I don't know. But I think Jackson Dart and his mom look good. Sorry, Mr. Dart. But I think Jackson Dart is going to be a franchise QB. And I know it's preseason.
Yeah.
But He looks great against the New England third stringers.
Yeah, I mean, he looked fantastic. Again, like it's one of those things where like you watch. So, okay, so you watch Daniel Jones. I know a lot of what we've done on this podcast is compare the two, but it's recency bias, right? So, like you watch Daniel Jones, and there are moments there. He has these moments of okay, like there's competency here. He's decisive. He knows what he's doing. But again, those were just flashes. Those were like maybe a half of football, right?
Right.
Those were never these consistent things but not until like now you look at Jackson Dart, and not only is he quite possibly like the most decisive QB like I think I've watched in like a preseason football game as a rookie, like that was ridiculous. He's also like this is gonna sound stupid. He also has the personality to kind of do that.
Exactly.
And like the personality to be successful as a QB.
I agree.
And be freaking fun to watch.
I think Jackson Dart. Again, we're gonna compare it to Daniel Jones, but tell me when Daniel Jones scrambled, pointed at someone to run a route, then went to the complete opposite field
cool.
and hit the open wide receiver.
Yeah.
Gunner did most of the work on that play, right?
Certified gunner. Script pop.
But like realistically, okay.
Panda.
But realistically,
sorry.
he hit the open receiver.
Yeah.
And Daniel Jones we've seen the clips that he misses the open wide receivers.
Yeah.
Jackson Dart threw it deep to Jalen Hyatt.
Yeah.
Jackson Dart threw it to whatever his name, Greg Dulcich, 20 yards down the field.
We're gonna talk about Hyatt in a little bit too.
It's sick. It's sick what
But
Jackson Dart's doing.
But Dart he's really having a time. I think he's really having a moment. There was a lot of momentum around him, and then again, it is just preseason, and maybe it is just preseason, but dude, it's good football. He's playing good football, which is really fun to watch.
Yeah.
It's really, really fun. A couple things that I want to say.
Yeah.
Just about his aura, and which he so clearly possesses. Oh my god.
Possesses.
I'm sitting there watching the broadcast today, and I'm just like, dude, when was the last time you saw a New York Giants quarterback have some like blonde flow coming out of the back of his helmet?
His drip.
Dude.
That drip on the neck.
Dude, he's got his sister's diamond necklace on.
Even the walk-in. His mom makes his outfits.
His mom did pick his outfit on.
Well,
yes.
According to the broadcast, I listen to Miss Dart quite closely, but
yes.
they don't decide. Mr. Dart and Miss Dart chooses collectively.
They collectively. Okay.
So
Interesting.
It's not just her.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Like even like the Anakin eye black.
It's tough.
Oh my god, it's tough. He's him, dude.
Right.
He's him.
Miss Dart might not choose the outfits, but I choose you, Miss Dart. Now here we go.
All right. It's crazy. All right. Anyways, yeah, Jackson Dart, certified, possibly, very, very good looking on the field quarterback.
Absolutely.
Best looking mom in the biz, you'd say?
It's great.
It's okay.
Okay.
Fantastic.
But let's get back into football. We're going to talk about Jalen Hyatt.
Yeah, let's talk about Jalen Hyatt. He hurt. If there's anything, if there's any negative takeaway from Jackson Dart's game, is that Jalen Hyatt sucks. That's all I have. That's all I have. So
it was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, you could timeout. There are 3 specific plays I'm thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 that were really impactful. He had 2 drops, deep moonball type drops.
Hit both his hands both times.
Yeah, and then a touchdown. The 2 drops came super. I'm pretty early, I'd say. They came pretty early.
But you can't blame that.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying.
Okay.
I'm not blaming that at all. Okay. They just came early in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one, I mean, both of them, he had contact. Like one of them in particular, I remember it was on the left sideline. He was putting his hand out. He was initiating the contact.
Yeah.
But I mean, dude, both of them hit either his shoulder pad or his chest.
Yeah.
He just didn't get hands on the ball.
Yeah, and even the touchdown, I was going through some comments. He pushed off. He pushed off pretty strongly, even on the touchdown.
Yeah.
So, I don't think this game helped him. In fact, I think it hurt him.
So now I agree. It hurt him. What we didn't see him do exactly was to get real separation downfield. In those 3 shots, again, there was contact.
Right.
And again, that's his thing. Teams know this. They're going to anticipate him running a go route and then someone heaving the ball up. But if you're going to be on the New York Giants, you have to be versatile, man. I mean, he can't just run in a straight line and expect to come down with the ball 4 times a game when it's not working. You know, do you see what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. Especially when you know that's going to be your role.
Yeah.
Like, your role isn't going to be slant guy or, like, a mid-range guy. You're going deep every time if you're in Jalen Hyatt. So you got to get perfect at what you do.
Can Hyatt play the slot? No. Can he run block? No. Can he catch inside the numbers well, like in traffic? No. What can he do? What has been his thing?
Speed.
It has been speed. It has been like,
Downfield.
and also speed, but not only just speed. It's been being able to like read the deep ball in the air.
Yeah.
Even in college, like that was his strong point, and that has not translated
Not one bit.
as much as we would have hoped. So I mean, yeah. So I mean, here's the question: like, I really think coming out of this game that it's I don't know if it's either or, if it's either Bo Collins or Jalen Hyatt, but it certainly feels like one of them will be on the team when the other one's future is far more undecided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Hyatt has the upper field advantage because Russell Wilson always has been.
True.
I want the ball to Hyatt. I want the ball to Hyatt. Unlike Hyatt.
Yeah,
but
he's Mr. Name Dropper has been name dropping him.
right.
Right?
But like I don't think that's enough after today.
Well, something else that I think is really that works against Hyatt actually is the fact that Bo Collins had
a decent game.
Yeah, I mean he was okay again with the interception. We'll touch on that in a second.
Yeah.
But B, like he's a run blocker. He blocks for the run well.
Yeah.
So I mean, again, like it's like if you're looking at the two on paper and like their names aren't attached, right? And you could see like, okay, like they're both good down the field players, or they're both supposed to be like good down the field players, and you have to keep one. Wouldn't you rather take the one that also can run block?
Exactly.
Right. So I don't know. I just feel like if you have two players that have the same role, it gets tough, and especially in this season when like you're looking. Coming into the season, like going into the off season, right? You didn't know if Darius Slayton would still be here. You didn't know, like, any other receiver, not named Neighbors, like what the situation would be.
Yeah.
You knew that Hyatt would be here. Why would you not just try to get better at the overall game? That makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
But
do you want to touch upon that Bo Collins interception? Because I think that's another weak point of him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm scared to blame it on Bo Collins.
Jameis threw that thing deep 6 times in a row. Holy sh! He loves it.
He was hunting for that.
He loves it.
He was hunting for the tutty, like it was whatever. But so I know the only reason I bring it up, like the interception, it clearly was. It seemed to me like a QB wide receiver misread, right?
Once again.
Yeah, exactly once again, and it's not. And what's slightly more jarring, I guess, or maybe not, but. Is that it's happened A for the second week in a row, and B with 2 different QBs. So it's tough. Like if it's one thing if you're not on the same page with someone, but if you're not on the same page with 2 people consistently, I don't know. It rubs me a little funnily.
Yeah, fool me once, blame it on me, but fool me twice.
Yeah. Well, it fooled a different person once.
Right.
Like,
right.
Like that. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an odd thing. I think that I don't think it's this like end of the world. He's not making the team, get him off the team kind of thing. Whereas
I'd rather him catch it than, you know what I'm saying?
I'd rather that though. I'd almost rather that than like drops.
Yes, I agree.
Because that could be fixed. Where like if you have a drop problem, then that stinks, dude.
Like Hyatt does.
Hyatt, yeah. I don't know, but that's definitely a thought.
I think another thing that has improved over the preseason is our second team defense. I think our second team defense again only held. Again, the QB's unknown. He barely started in college.
I don't even remember his name. He was like Woodridge or something.
Yeah, strange guy, but
Woolridge.
We held him 10 points.
Yeah.
Run defense looked way better.
Yeah.
DJ Davidson had a good game. Chapman had a good game.
Yeah.
Even Alexander had a pressure or 2, I saw.
Poor Moore. I mean, he got nailed at the end.
Yeah.
I think he didn't really get nailed. He just got bumped while he's running. I think his knee's all funny, but he had a very good game.
Yeah.
He had a good game. Some other guy.
Shout him out.
I don't even know who it is. Fortune.
I
don't know who the hell that is.
He locked his ass down.
Yeah.
He looked at the QB. I like that.
Well, there was a sequence of like 4 or 5 plays where it was either they were going to hand the ball off or they targeted him, and it was literally on the right side of the end zone the entire time. And it looked like some soft man coverage that he was just winning every time.
And hey man, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Good.
I appreciate that.
That was good. Yeah.
Another player that I thought had another good game is both tight ends that are fighting for a spot.
Yeah.
Dulich had 2 touchdowns.
Yep.
Fedone had 1. Fedone had some athleticism.
Fedone could have had 2 if he just stayed on his feet for another like half a yard. But yeah.
And then Dulich stole it. But like,
My
thing is like, how do you cut one of them, or even both of them?
Yeah.
Because there's no way Daniel Bellinger makes his team. I'm just being honest.
Dude, I don't agree with that. I don't agree. He didn't play.
He didn't play.
I know, but you have to understand that. I think like
did they rest the starters?
Yeah, they rested the people who weren't really fighting for the 53. If you're gonna pick between Fedone or Dulich, I really like Fedone. I think
I really like yes, I agree. I think Fedone is my favorite right now. That's my guy. Him and Casey Crater. Shout him out.
I like Crater.
But like Fedone's athleticism, he's tall.
Yeah.
He's muscular, man. He's a mussy man. But like my thing is, how do you decide a 7th rounder over Dulich, who's proven it, plus that's going to be your 4th tight end?
Well, the thing with Dulich too, yeah, true. The thing with him as well is that he's Russell Wilson's guy,
right?
Coming from
Broncos,
Denver.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily something you have to really make a shout on right now. I don't know. But Dulich is also like Fedone's a tight end. Dulich, he lined up outside.
Yeah.
I think on that touchdown play, right?
The first one.
Yeah. So
I think Fedone can also make a practice squad. I don't think that's crazy to say.
No, I don't. But I really do. Yeah. Whoever did. Okay. First of all, like. Yeah, well, I mean, let's go through the tight ends really fast. So, like, Manhurts, I'm assuming will make the team.
He's black.
Theo Johnson will make the team.
Yep.
Then it's
Bellinger,
Fedone,
Dulich.
And there's 5 tight ends right there. Again, this has kind of been a hot topic the past couple of weeks because Dulich has had a great preseason. Yeah. Fedone just seems athletic, though.
We drafted him for a reason.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what they do.
Yeah, it has been Dulich and Dart connecting lately.
Yes.
So, is that
DeVito at
telling?
the end?
Yeah, true. Is that
he was also wide open.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I do think they'll clear waivers though. I'm assuming. I'm hoping they'll end up on the practice squad, both of them. But especially a tight end. I don't feel like any team is desperate enough at tight end to get those 2. But
another position battle was for running back. I thought Dante Miller had another good game.
Yeah, Miller had a good game. Yep. I
think he shows that he's speedy.
Yeah.
He can do it in the special teams. I saw him blocking. I saw him tackling. I truly believe he should make this roster somehow, some way.
Yeah, Turbo's cool. I think Turbo also has like special teams outside too.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'd be fine. Yeah.
I was talking to you about it. Devin Singletary, he's gonna make the team, but like, if somehow we get rid of him, I think Turbo would be fine. I just like Devin Singletary's veteran presence.
Well, yeah,
that's what I like.
Yeah, it's tricky. The back again. That's a good. These are good problems to have when you have too many players that you like. Right. This is good, but the running back room, it's tough because you have Tracy who's going to play. You have Singletary who's gonna make the team. He's Devin Singletary.
Right.
But then you also have Scadaboo who you drafted high. Not high, but you drafted him. So
3rd overall.
Third round, maybe 4th round. I think it was 4th round.
4th.
It was like early day 3.
Yeah.
So So I mean, look, Scadaboo's there. I really think Scadaboo's gonna play. He got some touches. He looked good.
Yards after contact.
Yeah, it's a tough thing. It's a really tough thing that I don't. Yeah, I hope they keep Turbo. I hope they keep him. But if they don't, then
waivers.
Yeah, again, I don't think he'll get picked up.
No,
so
I don't think he'll
clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one. If we're talking like rooms, because this is we'll probably do another podcast before the 53-man cutdown day.
Yeah.
But I mean, we probably won't touch on it too much because we have some like specific content things we'd like to do.
Yeah.
But
exciting stuff,
fun stuff. Stick around.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're gonna talk about that, like cutdown day, we have to talk about the quarterback room.
They're fun, man. It's just a good team.
Yeah,
it's a good squad.
And it's funny. It's funny because, yeah, again, it's weird. It's an odd feeling, but the broadcast was like stroking the QB.
They were loving it.
They were loving him. I just don't know. Yeah, that's we're losing that, dude.
We're losing.
I really think we're gonna lose DeVito. I don't think he.
No way.
Someone's got to pick him up, dude.
I think we might trade him.
Like it has to be tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I don't see a world where he's not a New Orleans.
Saint is a good shout.
Yeah.
They said on the broadcast a Colt, which would be funny.
He's gonna get beat by Daniel Jones.
Yeah,
again.
I know exactly. Like, why was it? That was such a stupid pull.
Yeah,
They already have they have a good backup. They're probably one of the best backups in the league.
Who AR?
In AR, yeah.
Yeah.
But
crazy, by the way.
As we're sitting here though.
Crazy.
As we're sitting here though, like the Giants have done this before, but they like in my lifetime they've done it before, but they will carry 3 quarterbacks. I don't think that's
they have to.
I think they will. If there's a person I feel bad for in this whole situation,
JMO.
I do feel bad for JMO. I think he signed with the idea of not being the starter, but being like
a semi-decent backup.
Yeah, being like a top-end backup, where now I don't know if he is the backup.
Nope, he's not.
I don't know. But
if Russell Wilson goes down week 2, I don't think Jameis Winston's going in.
I think he plays. No, I disagree. I think he plays.
Really?
Yeah. It's tough because, again, Russell is a starter. Good.
He looks fine.
I want Russell to start.
Yep.
I don't want to throw Jackson Dart into the Wolves. Man.
Exactly.
But if Russell Wilson starts, Jameis has to know that, he's like very, very, very much like an insurance plan. Right. So, but again, with him, the issue is that he's signed for 2 years. Russ is signed for 1.
Right, and that's fine.
It's good. It's fine. Like
I think Jameis is a great backup for next year too.
Yeah, and
he's a locker room guy. Man.
Facts. He's a locker room guy, and that's why I like him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a big part of all this team stuff, which we were talking about before,
is culture change. There's culture change.
Yeah, there's like the culture change. Like again, there are no 2 bigger people about that than probably Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston.
And Dexter Lawrence having fun.
Yeah.
Even Abdul Carter coming in, Jackson Dart.
Yeah, Jackson Dart's like he's aura farming.
He's actually funny.
Yeah.
Dable saying 6'7".
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This is a dream. Wake up. But like it's funny. This is funny.
Yeah. For the first time in like I think probably my lifetime that I'm stoked. I'm so stoked about the team. I'm like so stoked.
I'm excited to be a Giants fan for the first time in a while.
No, and probably not my lifetime, but I'm saying like I'm just stoked not only about like the promise that of the team, like how well they will do. I'm like in love with like the players and like the camaraderie and all that stuff. Like we've been through the Ben McAdoo sucked.
Joe Judge.
The Ben McAdoo locker room was trash. The Joe Judge locker room was apparently trash.
Oh man, it was a shit show.
Like even Pat Shurmur at the end got trash. Like,
shout him out.
I don't think I've seen. Again, it's preseason week 3. I understand, but I don't think I've seen like a Giants team have this much fun during a game.
I agree.
Yeah. So
and it would, especially during a blowout, like I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And another thing is like. We've seen these teams, and they suck, right? And are we going to suck this season? Probably, right? Schedule. It's quite hard.
It is tough.
It is a tough schedule, but I still think, like, it's going to be fun. Because, like, just think about the Jameis Winston clip. When we lose a game, very close game, he's going to say something stupid, and then we're back.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to watch.
Just think about like week 4 when like Russell Wilson's arm's bothering him and like you don't want Jackson Dart to start against the Chiefs or whatever, right?
Exactly.
Then what are you going to do? You're going to put J-Mo in there and he's going to say the most the best things on these pregame. Like I'm just excited. I'm excited to be a Giants fan.
1, 2, 3 to the 4. You've never seen that?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay. It's great.
Yeah, I forget what he says after that though.
Gonna eat some pancakes.
Yeah, I like the one where he goes my favorite one when he goes I'm just happy God blessed me to play football today. Yeah. I'm like, wow, in the snow dude. Like yeah.
He's a child, dude.
You ever grow up around water?
But he won the Heisman Trophy, by the way. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, maybe at some point I think we should like rank Jameis Winston
that's
quotes.
great.
That's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
In the moment right here. Yeah, eating the dubs.
That's great.
Eating the dubs. All right, so cool. I feel good, right, Pod?
Yeah, good pod.
So just quick, next up stuff. Hopefully in the next couple days, probably Monday the latest, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have something up, a new episode. So thanks for sticking with us. Monday the latest, new episode. It is going to be all about. We're gonna do a lot of different stuff. So again, we have so many like fan clips that we've been getting and going around and asking people about. So we're gonna play a lot of those.
Yep.
On the pod, which is gonna be cool.
Sick.
And then hopefully some record prediction stuff is gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly when cut down day is, but I don't think it's before Monday. So maybe we'll save that till the next
closer.
one. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean, maybe just like some last second stuff on that. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. And we're like 2 weeks away.
Yeah. It's going to be a long 2 weeks. There's no football, but
yeah,
it's going to be fun. Make sure you follow us on everything. We're going to post constant. We do it daily. So follow us on Big Blue Therapy Crew.
Big Blue Therapy Crew, baby.
On one big word.
BBTC.
And you know what, guys? Just make sure you guys stay woke, stay hydrated, and drink that creatine.
Yeah, creatine. Not sponsored.
Not yet.
But Optimum Nutrition, that monohydrate.
Oh,
5 grams a day.
big words.
Throw it in your pre-workout. It's how you get big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one last thing.
We're working on it.
I apologize for speaking into the wrong side of the mic. Hope it wasn't too bad.
And if it was, we're doing it again. I'm joking.
No, we're not.
This is the second time we recorded this because the camera wasn't on.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that was his fault.
Stay woke, everyone. Thank you.
Good night.
Godspeed.
Wishing you
Bang.
Godspeed.
Bang.